distracted, and so that's why stream is starting a little bit later than usual today. So, we're here. Let's hop back into it. We're going to be playing some more of the base game of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Hopefully filling in a few more affinity charts, getting some more quests done. Yeah, let's get to it. Okay. So, last time we were in the middle of Theory's quest, and we got, we had to cut the stream short just because it had gotten so late. But, anyways, we'd gotten hired to make some cookies to basically show everyone that, hey, you know, Praxis and Theory are good now. So, anyways, that's what we're up to right now. And so we need to collect a bunch of these things. Now, I believe we need to make 5 batches of these. So we're going to need a lot more bright figs, a lot more whisper tomatoes, and 5 of these limdo clammy eggs. So, that being said, I'm going to need to bring up the wiki so I can find where we can actually find this stuff. Okay. Go. Giant pig. Okay. Let's see, you can find bright figs in the Kingdom of Araya, that's nice. In particular, collection points at Cobalt Cliffs, Blue Step Ditch, Farlane Central Pools, and Farlane Wells. Okay. Alright, and what about the Whisper Tomatoes? Okay. Alright, looks like we can get some of these from the, crop field north of Corinne's house in Fawncett Village. So, we just need to set a couple of agronomy specialist blades. So we've got Poppy QT, and we've also got Clausette, who would be good at this. Let's go ahead and slot her in. And let's send out some Merc missions, because apparently everyone's back. First, though, let's just check. Okay, I still need both looks and soul stamps for Ursula. Do I have any concerts I need to do for her? Not look like it so far. Nope. And nope. And nope. Okay. Guess we're doing more lessons. So. Yes, I had been wanting to do this one, but I didn't, because I wanted to have Praxis to be able to go on it. She's a little busy right now with the Praxis and Theory quest, so what we're going to do instead is we're going to work on the soul lessons, and
everyone's counting
try
on
and get
me.
those done.
I gotta see a
restaurant, don't they?
Let us break in the assets.
Here we
Sending
go.
me off? And for this? You...
Alright. And we can send a couple more blades off to do some other stuff.
No job's too big
I like
or too
traveling.
small.
Send me wherever you want.
Roger that.
I'll lend you my strength.
Let's see.
I hope you'll pray for my safe return.
That'll do just fine. And strength plus 15
You need my
requirement.
help?
Literally just
Let's go
means
then.
I can send whoever I want.
Watch your mouth.
As long as
Nope,
I
not
get to
Zenobia.
fight.
You don't experience this every day.
The complaint protocol is currently undergoing maintenance.
Okay.
Me, a leader. I'm up for the challenge. Monado Busters, move out!
Ah, yes. Monado Buster! As you may well be aware of from Xenoblade 1 if you've ever played it. I'll play that on the channel here at some point once we get around to it. I think it said there was one to the left of the spot you spawn in on at the Cobalt Cliffs, so we're gonna go ahead and go there.
Stop talking. We have places
I'm
to
guessing
be.
it's this?
Let's see.
Let me just do a quick double check, make sure I wasn't reading that wrong. Well, it does say that. It's not an agronomy point, though, which I thought it would be.
We're here!
So, shall we?
Let's
Excuse
see.
me. Whew. Well, still have yet to get any of the things I need from it. Tell you what, let's go ahead and get some of these Whisper Tomatoes that we need from Corinne's house, Bonset Village, and then we'll come back for these. So, should be able to find a bunch of them from this point, just north of Corinne's house,
Let's rest a spell.
and then from there
So,
we can start doing a little
shall
more
we?
difficult things.
Let's see.
Isn't it great we can get all this
Maybe
stuff right out of
agriculture is
the
Poppy's
ground?
specialist field.
This is also nice because I still need to make a whole bunch more love sources, and we need those plumage peaches for that.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
Okay.
Let's see.
Isn't it great we can get all
Maybe
this stuff right out
agriculture
of
is
the
Poppy's
ground?
specialist field.
Whisper Tomato. Okay, we got one. Cool. Good to know that that is indeed the correct spot. So I think we need about 3 more of them,
We're here!
I want to say.
So, shall we?
Whisper Tomato? Yep, 3 more. Because we only need 2 for each batch, so we only need 5 batches.
Let's see.
Isn't it great we can get all this
Maybe
stuff right out of
agriculture
the
is Poppy's
ground?
specialist field.
After having started playing Torna the Golden Country again, I am missing a lot of the quality of life improvements from that right now, let me tell you.
Let's go.
All sorts
Stop
of things
talking.
that,
We have places to be.
you know, if Monolith Soft ever does a remaster of this game, which I think they should, I think it would sell like hotcakes, and I think they could do so many
Isn't it great
big
we can get
improvements
all
to
this
it
stuff right out of
Agriculture is
the
that would make it
ground?
Specialist
so very,
field.
so very much better than it is. I mean, the game is already incredible, and I love it, but it does have a couple issues, mostly with, like, tutorials and stuff, and certain information not being shown to you very well,
So?
stuff like that.
Shall we?
What's here?
Isn't it great we can get all this
Maybe
stuff right out of
agriculture
the
is Poppy's
ground?
specialist field.
Okay, looks like we got 2 from this batch. Let's make sure I didn't get any that I missed.
Off we go! Where to, Master Pawn?
Okay, we've got 10. Okay, we actually have enough already. Cool. Let's head back to Araya. I'm gonna go ahead and bring I head up for the bright figs up again, and we're gonna see if maybe there's a different point. I'm gonna try this spot right next to the fast travel point at the Cobalt Cliffs again, but if that
Let's
doesn't
rest
work,
a spell.
So, shall we?
maybe we'll find something else. And- Okay, we got a bright fig this time. Cool. Well, it looks like there's a bunch of insects here. So what I'm gonna do So I'm gonna go to... Oop. I keep doing that on accidents. It's right where I expect the minus button to be. Okay. So I am looking for the thing where you get more insect. Entomology, that's the one. And, well, I've got Finch out at the moment, but I can set at least two of these blades.
Score!
And let's go ahead and set this one.
Finally, it's my turn. Let's prove our new powers.
Looking forward to working
There we
with
go.
you again.
Should have plenty of opportunities to activate it now. I mean, these blades have almost certainly only got
Where do we go from
entomology
here?
at level 1, and how did I end up here? What the heck? Oof. I guess it thought I was still in the head area, and so...
Let's go.
Eesh,
Where
that
do we go
is...
from here?
Let's see.
That might be annoying in the future. Huh. Maybe it's considered botany. I'll try again, see if any of them proc this time. I could have just been
Shall we?
super duper unlucky.
Let's see.
See, this is one of those quality of life things that you get in Torna the Golden Country. You actually get to see what type of there I go doing it again. You actually get to see what type of collection point it is that you're dealing with.
I am at your service.
Rocco! That's very kind of you.
Looking forward to working with you again.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
Okay.
Ready to roll. What would you do without me?
Yeah, I'm almost certain it's botany now, so
Let's
we're gonna go ahead
Shall
and
we?
try again. See if we end up getting more stuff from it
What's
this
here?
time.
My
There
turn.
we go.
Watch this.
I'll give it a shot.
Did that one really fall off the edge? It's not worth going back for it, even if it did. Why does it... That's the problem with this Cobalt Cliff spot. Sometimes it thinks you're still in the head, so it's hard to go right
Shall
back to it.
Let's
So you might see I purposefully go a little bit south
I'll give it a shot.
after I do all these collections, just to make sure that I'm not, in the head area, so that I can make my way right back to the pastoral point. There we go. You'll be able to tell when I've done that because the mini-map will kind of
Here we
shift,
go. Where to, Master Pond?
right.
What's
If you look
here?
above me there, you can see
My turn.
how the mini-map has
Bet
like
I
that
can
little
wing it.
Check this
spot
out.
where it like fades to black, and it'll change as soon as I head south enough. Just like that. There we go.
We're here.
Now I need 25 of
shall
these
we?
things. How many have I got? Oh, 24 already. Wow, making good time.
Let's see.
My turn.
So I suppose I
Watch
should
this.
expect to, considering how
I'll
many
give it a
botany
shot.
blades I've set. Alright, and we got the last one that we need. Let's go ahead and collect all this stuff and see if we can find the Lindo Flemmies. I believe they're just I want to say that they're at the 8 Rock Skip. Yeah, 8 Rock Skip, Lake Varna, and the Cleansing Spring. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the 8 Rock Skip.
Let's
We
go.
got back.
Shall we?
Somehow.
Yeah, I've seen a
Great
whole
work.
bunch of places with like little water springs that are kind of like this in recent video games, I'm not sure what it is about
What's
that, but they've
here?
been showing up everywhere. Okay, but yeah, here we go. We got some Lindo Flemmies. Let's go ahead and change our blades back to something a little more useful.
Don't expect me to do everything for you.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
I am at your service.
Okay, I had to do
Rock,
that to get him
pleased to meet you.
off of Nia. I'll figure out who to replace them with in a moment.
I hope I won't disappoint.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
We can do it!
I pride myself on being a good teammate.
That'll work. And I guess Rex can take
Back
first
to
of all.
battle.
Actually, no. I'd want to have
Back to
Percival
battle.
on Nia, then I can put Elma on Rex. Because Elma's actually a
I
good
pride
blade.
myself on being a good teammate.
Like a really good blade.
Looks like I won't even have to use the Eye of Shining Justice.
Torna, got
Rolling
this!
smack!
Spinning elbow.
Topple!
Raging charge.
For sure!
Got
Oh,
it.
got one.
Should we take a break after this?
My advance cannot be stopped.
And
Such is the destiny of
Go.
those who bear the
Let's go
Eye
ahead and
of
kill
Shining
this.
Justice.
I'm here to take your eggs. Drop them for me now.
Berserker.
And we will leave you alive. Tells the tale.
Don't got it well. Push him back.
See you
Got
on
it.
the other
Is
side.
that another egg there? Looks like
ready
it.
as he ever be.
Yep. We got two.
Don't let them off easy
That's
just
not a
'cause they're
window,
weak.
Slaney. That's.
Torna, got this!
I was trying to tell you not to fight Zeke, and then you go and do the thing anyways.
Spinning elbow. Berserker. Slash. Berserker.
It's okay! Breaky, breaky! Torna, choose
Let me do it.
Yeah, no eggs from that one because it was the wrong type. Oh, none of those. Ah, here's another one.
Let's go then.
Your point being?
Come on.
Ha! Berserker.
Rolling smack!
Raging charge.
I have them in my sights.
All right.
Got it.
Fighting make Torah toasty toasty!
If
Oh,
you really
Mia,
want to feel toasty,
got a skill
give me
up
some
for
ingredients in half an hour.
Telos. Very nice. Not sure what it was that I did exactly, but
Berserker.
hey, progress is progress.
Raging charge. Berserker. Don't slack now. Push him back.
Hearts of
All right.
everyone beaten
That
as
makes
one!
4.
Now it gets interesting.
And I don't see any more of them.
Looks like I won't even have to use the Eye of Shining Justice.
So let's go
Let's
ahead,
keep our heads in the
fast
game.
travel back here and kill one more.
Maybe agriculture
And then we can go ahead and go back and make the cookies.
Let's go.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
There we go.
Let's go then.
Yeah, you do that, Zeke.
Berserker. Slash.
Double spinning edge.
Don't slack now. Push him back.
Now it gets
Raging
interesting.
charge.
Torah ready as he ever be.
Got it.
Alright, so we got our 5 eggs. And we can head back to Ponsamana and turn this stuff in. I think the gate's the fastest fast travel point to go to for this, so. Makes it a
Let's
little
go.
easier since it's
Stop
the.
talking. We have places to be.
Oh, excuse me. I am yawning a whole bunch today. Since it's the closest one to the little staircase there. Alright, have you got the ingredients? Okay, let's bake some Welseman cookies. Just clicky doodle on this 5 times. Oh, they came out alright. Kids will be pleased as anything. Oh yeah, something smells good. So you really made them? We did. Well, look great, don't they? I'll have you know, cookies are a cinch for someone like me. It would have gone smoother if you didn't insist on eyeballing the measurements. Ooh, yeah, really. Hey, come on! You promised you wouldn't tell! Oh yeah, since you're already here, how about you try one and tell me what you think? Are you sure? You didn't poison them, did you? Should we have? No, you shouldn't! Don't joke about that. And if you do, at least make sure it's obvious you're joking. Anyway, no poison there, so dig in. I will if I may. Down the hatch. I actually made some cookies for Christmas this year. They turned out pretty well. A little crispier than I would have wanted, at least with the second batch of them, but yeah, it was pretty good regardless, so I'm happy with the results. Well, delicious. They're just how I like them. I'd call them passable. Great. Hear that, Theory? They're passable. It's not half bad for first time, eh? Eh? That sense of self-satisfaction will be a barrier to growth. Oh, give me a break. A little praise never hurt anyone. Beg to differ. Anyway, we got the go-ahead as well now, so let's hand out those Welzman cookies. Exactly. Time to make the kids a fun some I'm a-grin from ear to ear. Roger that. Let's go, Theory. Fine. Alright. So it looks like we have to go around and find all the individual little kids. This will be kind of annoying because I'll also be seeing the markers for quests I haven't accepted yet showing up here. Oh no. Alright, well, we got this kid here. Here, have a Welzman cookie. Theory and Praxis made them. You'll give me a Welzman cookie? Score! Alright, does this kid actually have anything going on here now? I think I already... Oh, I guess not. Unless he's just going to... Okay. Yeah. So if you have Nyx in your party, you can actually talk with these things. But the reason I wanted to double check with Olivio here is because I remember that he was, you know, one of the kids you need to help out, or one of the people you need to help out, really, because for Perun's affinity chart, but I had already filled in that node, so I thought I had done that. Because I only remember bothering with that and two of the things that you do in Indal, so... Hey, have a Welzman cookie. No promises about the taste, though. Welzman cookie! Quick! Gimme quick, miss! Excited little bugger, any. Alright, looks like this one's back here. Hello, you little tyke. Welzman cookie for you. If do not want that okay, Torna eat instead. Oof, the text was going on a magical journey around the screen there. Welzman cookie for me? If it's not delicious, you can bet my mum will hear about this. Wow. That's quite the response there, kiddo. You sure you don't want to, you know, maybe say something a little nicer? You know? Maybe? I mean, we worked pretty hard on these, just saying. And even if you don't like it, you can let us know that without being too harsh. Ooh, looks like one of the 12 brother sister pawn up there. We should head up there and speak with her. Okay, I believe the way you get up there is you go up these stairs, and you go up these stairs till you're up at this nice little balcony here. Then you jump down onto this roof. And... Okay, maybe I didn't actually need to go this far out, because looks like I could have gotten here just from that little ledge over there. Oh well. Almost went right off the edge. Hi there. Hello, friends. Ferrara was reflecting on bitterness of existence. People of Araya and Morardain seem to like doing wars. Not do wars, really, but world of merchants fraught with competition. Peace means no winners or losers, but life always have winners, so people must trying to not lose. Life very cruel. tell me about it. Voltus Trade Guild Waki guidebook say conflict is source of opportunity. Oh wait, this is Burara, that little Napon that we saw around in a bunch of places. Yeah. Not one of the 12 brother sister pawn, my bad. Burara brought many fusty fungus, so maybe try selling to Araya army to get monies for travel. Anyway, maybe we meet again. Best of luck! He's a cute little fellow. I bet we'll meet him again in Morardane, if I had to guess. Alright. Well. Yeah, can't get the deeds for there yet. Okay. Looks like another one of the kids is in here. Yep. I've already read Zeke's line there, so... Cookie's got a weird face. Is this what common kids eat? Do you think it'll have any effect on my palate? Oh, geez, rich kids. Oh, no. Oh, no. Spoiled little rich kids. Moving on. It's,
Oof!
Well, hello there. Looks like we've got a problem over here. Before we deal with that, though...
Come, winds! Lend me your transient fleeting aid.
There we go. What? Alright, I'm over to Tor's line. Well, hey, your Weltzman looks cool and also very yummy. Thank you. Thanks, we worked really hard on it.
Engaged.
Alright, what do we got? A bunch of core crystals, and an evasion focus 3.
Come, winds! Lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Alright, and we don't need to talk to Pocono here, but I wanted to check what was up here anyways. Alright, looks like we got a problem over here. I haven't eaten a proper meal in 4 whole days. Surely you can spare a little grub for poor old me. I'm sorry. We worked hard to get our hands on these rations ourselves. I can't just hand them over. What did you say? That does it. I'm taking them by force. Trying to assault an unarmed woman? Have you no shame? What? Who are you guys? You're bothering these people. If you leave quietly, we won't hurt you. What do you know about my troubles? Don't talk like you're oh so superior. Step back, you two. This won't take long. Alright. Yeah. Whew. Yeah.
Hogging the glory, eh?
Rolling this mountain.
Berserker!
I mean, clearly the material conditions for this fellow have gotten so that he felt the need to turn to a life of shaking down little women and their kids, but yeah, does not excuse it. Alright. That said, I always wonder when you have battles like that, whether you actually kill them or just like knock them out, you know? Because, you know, a lot of times you'll have the cutscenes and it'll be like, oh yeah, you know, they're still alive, they're just really beat up now. Which, you know, is fine, I'm cool with that, but I don't know, there was no cutscene there, no indication that the guy was actually still alive, so... With the Zekinator on the case, this job was almost too easy. Thanks for taking care of that scary man. So the thing is, you've got a Weltzman cookie for me too? Wow, thanks. I'll have it with my mom. Aw, what a nice kid. Alright, turn that back on again. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of kids we have to take these to, and I think there are actually another couple of quests that we end up doing on the way to getting those done. Ah, Hello there, Mr. Merc Mission for me, friend. Is something wrong? Something on my mind. Raya is famous for its traditional handcrafted crockery that's carved from shells and carapaces. I quite like the thought of using them to serve the food I make in the future. I mean, isn't it great when the food can boast both great taste and presentation? But the dishes go up in price along with the quality, so I don't think they're within my range. So I thought, why not make them myself? But then, even as a cook, I've got a long way to go, so... Well, someone's got to take care of this. We'll see what we can organize. Seriously? Wow, that'd be a massive help. I hope you can make it a good one. Yeah, don't worry, friend. We'll get you what you need. I've never actually gotten close enough to this guy to hear him playing. But you got some nice little music going on here. That's sweet. I love it. That is a very fun little detail that I have not noticed for the past 3 or 4 years that I've been playing this game, however long it's been. I guess it's been 3 years. And some change. Ooh, that is very nice. I've missed it all this time.
Puppy power!
Looks like we got a drill sergeant and a drill sergeant blade, I should say, and some soldiers doing some push-ups. Keep at it, boys. All right. A welcome cookie. I'm sorry, I couldn't possibly take one just for myself. I'd like to hear the details. Rex, what about you? Yeah, same here. Can you fill us in? My beloved Sean went off to the land of the beaten and hasn't come back. I'm so worried that something might have happened to him. Leave it to me. Really? I'd be so grateful. Land of the beaten, that's quite a name. Whew. Don't worry, kid. We'll help you out. In a moment, once we've helped all the other kids out. Alright. A welcome cookie? For me? Sorry, I don't feel like one right now. That nasty Janky stole my favorite treasure from me. Without my treasure, I don't feel like eating anything. Rex, shall we get to work on this right away? With you by my side, Pyra, I'm up to any challenge. Thanks. I think Janky was heading over towards Laska's Gap. Well, we got our work cut out for us this time, don't we? Whole bunch of side quests for each of the kids. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. As soon as it lets me, I'm gonna travel to the docks here.
Off we go!
Where to, Master Pawn?
It's a new day, everyone!
Good morning. Rise and shine.
You're giving me a welcome cookie? Smells nice, thanks. Sure thing, kid. We got plenty to go around. And we did make 50 of them after all. Looks like the edge of this one. This is why you keep the big map open. A welcome cookie? For me? Really shouldn't. I was about to go home for dinner. Have one anyway, kid. Okay. Let's go ahead and do those 2 side quests. So, somewhere near Laska's Gap in Araya. I have no clue where Laska's Gap is. I'm guessing somewhere in the head. Okay, now it's in the stomach.
We're here!
So, shall we?
There he is. He's got a cute little toy sword and everything. You're janky, right? Give back the treasure that you stole from Jamie. What's your problem, old lady? Old lady? Don't you pay him any mind. He's only a brat. Shut up, you big creep. I hope all your hair falls out. Why, you little. Who do you think you're calling a creep? Oh, you're so in for it now. Anyway, stealing from people is bad. Do you want to be a common thief? Shut up. If you're really not going to give it back, you leave me no choice. I will be forced to unleash my Eye of Shining Justice. That's Zeke's thing. Say what? Eye of Shining what? If I remove this eye patch, my divine eye will seek out any bad little boys and seal them away, never to return. Ha! As if I'm going to believe a ridiculous lie like that. If you're so sure I'm lying, shall we find out? You may not live to regret it. All right, fine. I'll give them back. You satisfied? Now don't go stealing from people anymore, you hear? The Eye of Shining Justice always knows where to find you. All right already. I won't steal stuff, I promise. Damn, your Eye of Shining Justice is even cooler than mine. Okay, now that I'm actually taking a screenshot of on purpose. Actually, quick moment here. I just realized, and I think it was the case for the entirety of last stream too. I had the screen set to the wrong size because I had been playing stuff on my TV in my house earlier, and I have to use different settings for each. It's very frustrating. Anyways, we got that fixed now, so no more little black border on the edges of the screen. Let's head back to Fonsamima and turn into that kid.
Off we go!
Where to, Master Pawn?
Here, friend, take. Ah, it's my treasure. Thank you. Now I might have the appetite for one of those Weltman cookies. Thanks so much, really. Sure thing, kid. Dealing with bullies has always been a very annoying thing to do. It seems like no matter what you do, it doesn't really work. Alright, so we're looking for Sean now. And, okay, looks like he's down here. So that means what we want to do is we want to actually go down here where I went by accident earlier, except this time on purpose. And okay, I may need to actually jump from the bridge a little farther down. But that's okay, we found the treasure trove over here that we hadn't found yet, so everything works out. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Just a little bit of money. I mean, a common core crystal and a very bad ox core.
We're here!
So, shall we?
Alright, so I'm gonna follow this down until we get to about the halfway point. Oh, should have gone a little lower.
Oof!
Okay, we'll get it right this time. Don't worry.
That was poorly judged.
Ouch! Watch where you're going next time. Yeah, don't be a goof like me and just do it right the first time. Alright, so you're gonna go down, and the minimap should change to the stomach area. And then from there we should be able to get a better bearing on where exactly we want to jump down. So there we go. Alright, so we want to jump in so that we land in the pool of water here. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, there's no fast travel point here, so I never felt a want to come here before. But while we're here, let's go ahead and excavate here.
Yes, I see.
Or not, that's a lot of Earth Mastery. Was it Earth Mastery and Keen Eye, I think? Sort by Earth Mastery. Well, I do currently have Wolfric available to me, so that will make things a lot easier. He has 3 levels of Earth Mastery, and this one has 2 levels, so I just need 2 more.
Finally, it's my turn.
She has Keen Eye, so let's hold on.
Okay, let's
Okay, there
get
we
the
go.
party started.
Earth,
That should do it.
grant me strength.
Easy peasy.
Ooh.
Ooh, we got an up on doubloon from that. Well, that's the real treasure, not the couple thousand gold we got from it. Okay. So let's go ahead and put
I've waited for
Praxis
this.
and
I hope-
Theory back on.
I won't disappoint.
And then...
Back
believe
to
I
battle.
had-
We
These
can do
two.
it.
Okay. Are you Sean? Yeah, that's me. Who are you guys? Jillian asked us to look for you. Really? I came here to find a crystal camellia to show Jillian, but then I got chased by monsters and I couldn't find my way back. Don't worry, we'll take you back to the city. Okay. It's like you're a big sister too now, Theory. I didn't mean to be like... Anyway, let's head back. Sure. Aw, we're thawing Theory's icy cold heart. Okay, now is there any more stuff down here on this teeny tiny little island? Does not appear to be. I could check that collection point again, but it's so far out of the way from any, that's what I'm looking for, from any fast travel points that I really doubt that it would actually be the only place to find any particular stuff. Alright. Back to Fonsamima. Whew.
Let's go.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
Jeez, tell us, why are you so abusive towards us? Thanks to you guys, Sean made it back safe and sound. Thank you. Everything okay now. So, do you still have any of those Welsaman cookies? Yes. Thanks. I'll eat it together with Sean. Aw. Cute little kids. Okay. And that should be the last of them. So, boop. Track it, and... Okay. Make our way back down here. Oh, got another Merc mission we can unlock here. Let's go ahead and do that, so I don't forget. Oh, why now? Don't know what to do. Now I can't finish my painting. Is something wrong? Please listen. I am but a humble painter, but I received a decidedly extravagant request. They want me to paint a new portrait of Queen Rakura each month. Pretty classy stuff. Yeah, really. Now, this was my first time, so obviously I wanted to put my best foot forward, but I've run out of pigment for the painting. Putting my best foot forward, I must have laid the paint on too thick. And now I don't even have enough tricolor rock left to make more. If I don't come up with something quick, I'm gonna blow the deadline. Well, someone's gotta take care of this. We'll see what we can organize. Oh, I thank you for your kind words. Please don't let me down.
We did a
Don't
heck
worry,
of a
buddy.
job.
We'll be sure
Nicely
to
done.
get you the pigments you need. Oh, that's a lot of kids. Oh no.
Atta girl.
Huh?
The smile. Good to know it's in working order.
I was smiling?
It's like you got really into it there and a smile just crept over your face, all natural-like.
Hey, Theory. Why don't you go check on Praxis?
No, I'm good right now.
Come on. You've both been putting your noses to the grindstone. Go celebrate together.
I didn't really do anything. It was all thanks to Praxis. She just doesn't give up. And it's got all the townfolk smiling.
Nah. It's thanks to both of you.
It's like he says. I think Praxis doesn't give up because of you, Theory. It's thanks to that synergy that exists between you that the townsfolk are smiling. Siblings have a duty to look out for each other and amplify each other. This is what's happening here.
So, the two of us...
Theory! Come over here! Let's all enjoy ourselves!
Just go. Okay. I guess I'll have to. My sister gets a bit lonely if I leave her alone for too long.
Hey, what are you saying? I can manage by myself. Hang on. Did you just call me sister?
I didn't.
You great big liar!
I didn't.
Hey, come on! You know we're about to start.
Yeah, quick, quick!
Hey, call me sister again!
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, that ending was absolutely adorable. Oh, Theory. Okay. Well, we
We have
got
returned.
Great work!
a bunch of stuff to go through here. Okay, let's start off with affinity charts.
Now, this will be fun.
What am I missing here? Just finish off enemies? That's easy. Jump and salvage. Yep. Yeah, I should actually just have Telos here go off and do merc missions. That'll fill in everything but her salvage and jump nodes. Oh god, I need to jump a lot for her. Holy crap. Time to start jumping everywhere.
I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting
Call on me
solo.
anytime.
Okay. Well, anyways. Right.
Let's see what I can do with
Pyrophobin
this.
Something.
This sounds fun!
Alright, so Praxis wants me to kill Soul Eater Stanley in the land of Moritha. I guess we can take a brief detour there to deal with that.
Each day.
Okay. Now, from this point on, okay, I need to view another heart-to-heart with Fury before I can move forward. I'm pretty sure I know where that one is. Let's go ahead and go straight there so we can get that one knocked out of the park. I think the Lida Oasis is the fastest place to go to get there. Load faster, come on! Oh well.
A pretty long way, eh?
Honestly, the load times for this game aren't all of that. It does get kind of annoying if you have to watch them a whole bunch when you're like, you know, collecting specific collection points, you know?
I'll help you however I can.
Alright, made some progress with Vess and
I'm pretty
Electra.
good at I'll take the support role.
I could get used to this. This power.
Oh, interesting.
I see. Well,
I hope to lend you strength.
I think we...
making real good progress on filling in Finch's chart there.
This is the Monado's power.
I should take Shulk back into the group and do some of these challenge mode things. Hey, you know what? Maybe I will. And the goal at this point is just do a bunch of quests and unlock as much of my Blade's affinity charts as I can, so... we can actually do a looks lesson now that I've got... actually, no, I can't, because I need theory. Praxis. I need Praxis for just a little longer. You know, we gotta do that last heart-to-heart, and then we got to kill that unique monster that she needed, so...
Step it up.
Electro...
Mercenaries have a sort of bad rep, don't they?
Let us break in the action off.
And yes, I realize I said Electro. I've been playing a little too much Genshin Impact. I've been getting my brain mixed up. Okay. Knuckle Claws.
I like traveling. Send me wherever you want.
Well, I can either send Adenine, which is probably a good idea. She probably needs some more.
I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my
Animal. And then, do Poppy Buster,
very well.
The
Telos,
complaint protocol is currently
and
undergoing maintenance.
Okie dokie.
Get 'em, you dandelions, you. Test of Courage, 2 animals. Wow, isn't that lovely? It's not like I'd be able to use rare blades to fill those conditions anyways, so
Roger that.
just
Watch your mouth.
pick a couple of them and then pick whatever blades I've got available.
I'll do it.
Weird.
Get them battle cruisers. Okay, well, gotta pick another secondary blade for Zeke
It'll be
here.
my pleasure.
Might as well go with Shulk since he's got some stuff he needs to do. In fact, I should keep Shulk, Fiora, and Elma in the party for a bit and see if I can fill in their nodes that require doing challenge mode battles. Real quick, I just want to make sure that I've got the game set to normal. Okay. I would not want to have had it set to Weenie Hut Jr. difficulty, as chat has so eloquently called it in the past. You know, at least not most of the time. I only did that because I wanted to speedrun getting permanent access to Shulk, Fiora, and Elma.
Hey, come on, Theory, this way.
Don't rush me, sis. The scenery isn't going anywhere.
Don't be silly. What if we miss some kind of amazing moment? Come on, get moving.
Praxis seems quite excited.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's getting a bit carried away, if you ask me. Honestly, I wish she'd calm down a bit.
So you say, but it seems to me that you're enjoying yourself quite a bit too.
Do you think so? I suppose you might be right. I've got to spend plenty of time with Praxis lately. That's always good. I really like being with her.
It's as if you're real sisters.
You think so? It's hard for me to tell, personally. It's just, well, you know how she's constantly acting before she thinks? I'm always so nervous for her. I can't leave her alone for a moment. Yet somehow, I don't feel like that's a bad thing. It's always kind of fun to be around her.
I suppose you must always be thinking about each other. Her as well as you.
I guess you're right. Maybe that's what being sisters is about. But Praxis is the older one. Yet it's me who seems to be worrying about her.
True enough. But I suppose that's all part of Praxis's charm.
Hey, Theory! What are you up to? Quit getting all cozy with your driver and get over here already!
Cozy? What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, over here! Look, quickly!
Hey, you too. Let's check it out. This is going to be a memory for all three of us to treasure.
That was adorable. I'm pretty sure that if you have Praxis and Theory set to different drivers, I happen to have them both set on Morag, because I think she's the best driver for both of them, coincidentally.
What's here?
But anyways, I'm pretty sure that it picks the driver for Theory for that cutscene if you have them on separate drivers, just because that was primarily focused on Theory there. Alright.
Each day, I'm a little better.
Okay, yeah, I should be able to fill in most of the rest of these just by sending her on Merc missions. So.
Hello there.
What about you, Aegeon? How are you doing? Oh ho! Alright, so we're looking for Machine Gun Julio and Soul Eater Stanley. Well, I am way too lazy to look for them myself, especially because it takes a while. So, we're gonna look it up. Soul Eater Stanley. I believe it said it was the land of Moritha. Let's see, the collapsed roadway. Okay. Is that... That would have to be on the streets level, right? Okay. So it's to the east of here, it looks like. Oh, he's also needed for something for Zenobia. Interesting.
Long journeys make Torna tired.
Where to, Master Bond?
You know what, we'll do this right now for Praxis, and then we'll come back for him later for Zenobia, because Zenobia just needs, like, all the unique monsters.
Let's go then!
Ready for action!
Pulverizing! Precipitus!
Yeah!
Shell shock!
Double spinning edge!
Ooh,
Let's do it!
yeah. Got some Xenoblade 1 music going here, because we got Shulk in the party.
Spinning edge!
Impact! Take this!
Rolling smash!
Okay, I need to collect these health potions. I've been getting gypped on them because my party keeps picking them up.
Rolling smash!
Okay, let's grab all of those and do the level 3 special.
Blade combo, third stage.
Nice. Okay, solid damage there.
Let's give it all we've got.
Chain attack time.
Here comes Thunderbolt Seek.
Go, great start!
You ready for this, Torna?
Alright.
Tora right here!
Poppy ignition!
Super.
Rex, leave it to
And
Tora!
You got it.
use Elmo.
Let up now!
Elemental burst.
Oh yeah, I never give her
We ain't done yet.
a core chip, did I?
Take this.
So her damage isn't going to be all that great. I'll switch back to Mithra for the second hit, even though that'll probably pull aggro on all these little buddies around here.
Poppy Cutie Pie operating at maximum output!
Unless Poppy Cutie Pie kills it first, bang.
Leave it to
Just
Tora!
let me handle it. You got it.
Photon Edge!
Magnificent. Chain attack, finish.
Leave it to Tora!
Always have been.
Always will. Nice work, everyone. Pulverizing. Don't back down. Push him back.
Poppy Cutie
Threat
Pie,
level is
it's
significant.
time to shine!
Yep.
Well, that was easy. Alright. What? Oh, god damn it. I'm mad. I'm mad on the internet. Alright, let's do this again. This time with more egg in the party
Just 'cause they're weak.
so that Praxis gets credit.
Scimitus. We've got this. Take this.
Down! Focus!
Or let me pick up the potion.
Feel it in my left eye.
Tora ready as he ever be!
Pulverizing. Scimitus. Shell charge. Pulverizing.
No shortage of strength!
I've been waiting for you to see that.
Yup. Pulverizing. Scimitus. Shell charge. Pulverizing. Take this.
Go, shooting star!
Burn rage.
Opponents have no shortage of strength! Now!
Pulverizing. Scimitus. Shell charge. Pulverizing. Pulverizing. Scimitus. Shell charge. Pulverizing. Take this.
Done well!
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Mega explosion, top.
That damage though.
There is a
Reason why I am Special Inquisitor.
Tasty!
Twin dragons!
Alright, well, let's take care of this little birdie we pulled over here.
Pulverizing.
Initiated!
Yup.
I'm ready to
Ah.
go. Just say the words. Somehow.
Great work.
This took a while.
Yay, I didn't fail this time. Okay, well, now I can send Praxis on all the Merc missions I want. Same pretty much goes
I'll do
for
my best.
most of these lot. Okay. Now, I should actually keep Florin in the party for a while, because I know for a fact that some of the stuff they need involves me talking to people in town. So I'm just gonna keep them in and just kind of head around and do that to an extent.
I feel closer to nature now.
Let me at him!
Yeah, all of Electra's third field skill is just her quest and her personal skill, you know, just doing that. Okay, so
Everyone's
Ursula,
counting on
water,
me.
water.
I gotta step it up.
Water.
Let's go then.
I'll deal with the Gion later. Okay, fortitude. I'm in the way. Vess has fortitude.
Mercenaries have a sort
We'll
of
use
bad
Vess.
rep. Don't
And then we can
understand.
use theory
I'll
too.
try my best.
Okay, so since I took a Gion out,
Together at
put a
last.
zombie and check her chart. I'm certain there's stuff I need to. Okay, yeah, here we go. So we got stuff that she needs to kill. Does anyone else have stuff they need to kill? Haywire Radcliffe. Let's go ahead and do that. I was going to do Machine Gun Julio, but guess not, because Aegeon is off on a Merc mission now. Okay, so World Tree at the Sky Bridge in the lower level, specifically after taking the southeast elevator. Okay, yeah. I know where this one is. Okay.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
What now then?
Now, with this one, using a fire orb to seal self-destruct, at least I'm pretty sure it's fire that does that, is going to actually be very useful, because this guy is a Radcliffe Sovereign, and those things explode when you get them low enough on health. So.
Oof! Looks like we've been rumbled.
Lightning swirl!
Pulverizing. Precipitus.
Steady
Shell shot. Pulverizing. Take this. Yup. I can feel it in my left eye.
Bridget, armed, Lady Mora!
Got it. Pulverizing. Precipitus. Shell shot. Pulverizing. Take this. Magnificent. Looks like the Deacon ready to rumble. Pulverizing. Precipitus.
Yeah, the goal is going to be to get a,
Precipitus.
well, actually, I'm going to wait until he's about to self-destruct, then I'm going to interrupt him with level 3 Blade Special, which will seal his self-destruct. And then from there,
Pulverizing. Pulverizing.
oh gosh, pulverizing dunk recharges so fast.
Pulverizing. Pulverizing. Shell shot. Pulverizing. Pulverizing. Shell shot.
I'm literally doing infinite art chains here. Just spamming everything back into pulverizing dunk. It's incredible.
United on the same front.
Oh,
I'm starting to warm to
how I
this
missed
idea.
that. It's been a while since I've had enough
Opening
heart
protocol
recharge and junk to be able to do that. Oh, that felt so good. And there's the 5th manual for Poppy. Yay! Nipponic Axion level up, a bunch of Axion chips, and actually a decent amount of gold there for once. Alright,
Does this please?
so Azami, he's going to kill her next Stoyan. Let's see, Little Garden of Tradition. To the northwest of... Oh, okay, I know where this is. Okay, so it's in the Ridged Waters. I'm gonna go to the Isle of Sleeping Remains here. So this is the little tiny island that's floating in the cloud sea there to the west.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
What now?
So I'm gonna go ahead and jump down, and we're gonna swim there. Whee! While I'm thinking about it, this is for a zombie, so I need to keep her in the party. Okay. What I can do, though, is I can put Bridget in the first
I will
spot.
do my best to prove my worth.
I'd really like to fill in Bridget's affinity chart, but ooh, it is a pain to go out of your way to look for all the individual little creatures that she needs to kill. I can't send her out on Merc missions until we start New Game Plus, but I'd like to do all the quests before we do that. There he is.
Barely seems worth following.
Break!
Pulverize it!
Focus!
Shell shot!
Go, great star!
Magnificent. Heat break.
Well, he's too far out and I can't pick up the health potions.
Pulverizing! Shell shot! Pulverizing! Precipitous! Pulverizing! Magnificent! Not bad at all! Burnout break! Pulverizing! Precipitous! Pulverizing! Shell shot! Pulverizing! Precipitous! Pulverizing! Shell shot! Burnout break! Pulverizing! Precipitous! Pulverizing! Shell shot! Pulverizing! Take this! Blade combo, third stage.
I was hoping somebody would have toppled it, but oh well. I think I actually waited too long and the break timed out too. Don't be like me, kids. Get the fusion combos.
Pulverizing! Precipitous! Pulverizing! Shell shot! Pulverizing! Precipitous! Pulverizing! Shell shot! Pulverizing! Precipitous! Pulverizing! Shell shot! Pulverizing! Precipitous! Pulverizing!
This is taking a while because I'm not able to pick up the health potions.
Pulverizing! Precipitous! Pulverizing!
Because you see, they're spawning in the middle of the cloud sea there.
Got it? Pulverizing! Precipitous! Pulverizing! Shell shot! Pulverizing! Pulverizing! Shell shot! Pulverizing! Precipitous! Pulverizing! Shell shot! Pulverizing!
Let's just do a chain attack. That'll speed this up a bit.
Here comes Thunderbolt Seek! Magnificent! You ready for this, Torna? Magnificent!
Morag, show us how it's done.
Unleash. Very well.
Heat, hey!
Magnificent! Elemental burst! Oh, we ain't done yet! Magnificent! Take this! Magnificent! You ready for this, Torna?
Tora right on time. Naponic Axiom.
Magnificent!
There we go.
Show us how it's done. As will of the wind.
Magnificent! Finish!
Now, it would be perfect if I had a water blade that I could use to set
Shell shot!
a water orb, because you know, I have 2 fire blades that I'm using in the chain attack.
I've been training for this!
I'm super duper mad! I'll teach you to underestimate me!
He shoots! Pulverize it! Zenobia!
Poppy is proud of Master.
Booming blast!
There's a reason
why I am a special inquisitor.
I'm really feeling it!
Right, meh. In I go!
Well, it dropped all that loot and it all just went into the cutscene. I love those types of enemies. Not.
Really getting started now! Lord
Initiated!
Okay. Well, we filled in a couple nodes there.
Turns out, hitting things with a
Feels good.
Alright, Parasite Aplacus in Land of Moritha. Well, if it's in the Land of Moritha and it's a parasite, there's only one place it could possibly be. So, we're just gonna go up here and make our way down until we find it.
We came a pretty long way, eh?
The adventure
We got back.
continues! Somehow.
Great work!
There it is.
Oof! Don't let them off easy just because they're weak!
Do not underestimate them!
Precipitous!
Now!
Impact!
Yes! You broke it!
Pulverizing!
My dead body!
Now, with this one, I'll actually be able to pick up the health potions.
Let's do this!
I've been waiting to see that. The enemy's attention.
Shout shot!
Scatter shot! Yes!
I think we're up to 4 health potions now. That's a 400% damage increase. Then I just need one more.
Pulverizing! Precipitous! Pulverizing! Shout shot!
Timing, Master Pawn!
Got it!
Bruh. Yeah.
Pulverizing! Precipitous! Shout shot! Pulverizing!
Okay, come on, let's get to max affinity here, Cressette. Why aren't we there already?
Awesome! Mega explosion break!
I finally caught them!
Torna can do it!
Yep! Precipitous! Let's give it all we've got,
You know what?
Shots.
Since it's launched, let's start a chain attack right now.
Just follow my lead!
Come on, Cressette.
Oh, great start!
Magnificent!
Big boy damage.
You ready for this, Torna?
Ignition!
Magnificent!
Ah, I would have gotten so much damage if the launch lasted longer.
Magnificent! Elemental burst! We ain't done yet! Magnificent! Yeah!
Go, shooting star!
Magnificent! You ready for this, Torna?
Nice work, Cressette.
This is power of Poppy!
I need to pick up some burst symbols or something. That would make this go by a little quicker. Burst symbols are an accessory that, when you have them equipped, increase your damage bonus during chain attacks.
Got it? Let's pulverizing!
Okay, I swear to God, this thing is like lowering my what I'm looking for. Affinity. Also, it killed Morag. What the heck?
Breaky, breaky!
Don't slack now! Push him back!
No shortage of strength.
Got it? We can get through it. Just trust me. You look almost friendly when you're asleep, Torna.
Can't give up now.
Pulverizing!
A mere time to
Pulverizing! Precipitus! Shell shot! Pulverizing! Ouch! Take this!
I need to be using more of my level 2 specials with this set.
Let's do it! Bam!
I hate the short range on pulverizing though. Everything else about that ability is incredibly good, but the short range holds it back a little bit.
Push him back! Magnificent! Yep!
Let's
Pulverizing! Precipitus!
get another level 2 special ready, and then let's revive somebody after it does Ether Drain, because I think that's an AoE.
Have some guts, Torna!
Torna, nothing but
There we go.
Can't give up now.
I'm really feeling it!
Copy keeps time to shine.
Oh, come on.
Pulverizing! Precipitus! Shell
No
shot!
shortage of strength.
Magnificent! Don't slack now! Push him back!
Everyone beat. Scatter shot.
You look almost friendly when you're asleep. Burn out!
I am indebted to you.
Pulverizing! Precipitus! Shell shot!
Cut out.
Take this!
Armor failed.
Magnificent!
Okay, everyone's at full health again. Ah, it's got spike damage, that's why everyone was dying.
Shell shot!
Yeah, you could tell by the purple numbers that were showing up when my allies were attacking it. Okay. Well, now that that's done, Izalmi should be at S-rank Trust.
Our love has finally bloomed.
Sublime.
Pog. Okay. Well, now that your chart's done, you could get her.
Let's sock it to him.
Okay. Electra. I'm fairly certain you have to, like, start her quest to be able to actually do those. Yeah, go to the Torgoth market and start her quest, basically. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Meh. Long journeys make Torna tired.
Where to, Master Pawn?
Here it is. Pretty sure it's a cutscene, so I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively disappear. Oh, guess not. Excuse me. What's up, Electra? My zappy powers are super awesome, right? Oh, definitely. I only have to stand next to you and feel my hair standing on end. Right? I'm always giving it my all, so my power is, like, always overflowing, too. It doesn't bug you or anything. I guess maybe I am a little scared sometimes that I might touch you by accident and get myself zapped. But it's not really that much of a deal, I don't think. How am I supposed to control my powers if I'm always releasing them at full blast? I wish I could be more like Pyra. She's got hers under control. Now don't be like that, Electra. I think you're very charming in your own unique way. Yeah, sure. She's the worst blade in the game. You know, like, probably like some sort of three-way tie involving her, honestly. But, oh god, all of the shield hammer blades are just so bad. Yeah, everything's a whole lot brighter when you're around, Electra. Probably because she's an electric blade. Isn't that just because my lightning's illuminating the place? There, see? Nuh-uh. You're cute as a button and you're fun to be around. You really cheer us all up. I don't know. I feel like the only thing I'm good at right now is fighting.
Oh! Hey, what's wrong? What the? Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, come back! I didn't mean to. I was just trying to help. I never meant to hurt him.
It's okay, Electra. It was just an accident, right?
That kid was pretty down in the dumps, but thanks to you, he took off like a shot.
So I guess you helped.
Nia. See, Nia? I even hurt you. If I can't control my own power, it would be better if I just didn't have it.
Where's Electra?
Can't see her anywhere.
Look! I saw lightning from over there.
Big thunder crash? That Electra, all right.
But how the heck did she get over? Come on, Rex, let's move.
Right, let's make for Electra.
Now see, if Electra was as strong as they'd have you believe she is, in the cutscenes, she'd actually be pretty good. Probably. Just saying. So she's out there. Let's head to the way tree.
Off we go!
Where to, Master Pawn?
What's here?
Please open your hearts to me.
Now she's over there.
She's a nippy little one, isn't she?
Sure, but we've got to go after her before we lose sight of her.
I know. She'll probably be bawling her eyes out again. I worry about her.
Yeah, come on.
And to be honest, I wasn't expecting a cutscene for just this little thing. I was expecting for it to be a wall of text for me to read. It's been so long since I did this the first time.
In my experience,
I know quite a bit.
Huh. How much further is she going to keep running?
That girl's got enough energy to run the length of the Gomoti Titan.
She must be really upset to be running around all over the place like this.
Yeah, We'd better find her quickly and help her out, the poor thing.
Now she's way the heck up there. Just tell me, can I just fast travel somewhere? And get closer? I mean, if I go to Gondu Grotto and jump into the water, I can get closer.
Off we go!
Where to, Mastodon?
Let's see.
I've been fishing since I was a kid.
Electra! We finally caught up with you.
Please, don't come near me, okay? I can't control my own power. I can't help it. I just end up zapping everyone.
That's as may be. But don't worry about it. Your power is a massive help to us.
He's right. It certainly doesn't matter to me.
Really?
No word of a lie, kid.
You still have much growing to do. Perhaps a little training is in order?
Training?
That good idea.
You must connect with your powers and, in doing so, learn how to better control them.
And then, you won't accidentally shock people anymore. You won't hurt anyone ever again.
No more random shocks, especially not for me.
Wow, maybe you're right. Thanks for the advice, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm going to train as hard as I can. I'll get this power under control. You'll see. I owe you guys big time. Oh, stop it!
Oh gosh. Poor Nia. She got zapped again. Okay. So yeah, like I said, you just talk to people in towns and stuff and it raises her her personal skill. Personal field skill. You know.
Arrived. Where do we go
Tis
from
what
here?
it is. Do I need to stock up on victory smoothies? Not much, but might as well. Heck, let's stock up on all of these things. These are pretty cheap. Oh, this is quite a pickle. Maybe if I had the help of someone who could use lightning energy. I don't know, it might work. What seems to be the problem here? Well, it's this pond. It's got nasty infestation of bugs. I want to get rid of them to protect the fish living here, but some of the fish are pretty small, so I can't use insecticides. Someone could pass a delicate flow of lightning energy through the water. I thought that might get rid of them. There aren't many people who can. Actually, you look pretty lightning-y. Ah, you noticed. Yeah, lightning-y, that's the word for it. You think you can manage it, getting rid of just the nasty bugs while leaving the fish unharmed? Well, I'm not really used to that kind of delicate control. I might end up giving the fish a nasty shock as well. Don't be like that. Give it a try at least. Oh no, this is going to end very badly. It's no good. I can't do this. I just know we'll end up with a lake covered in fried fish, belly up. Well, I guess we can come back for that later. Let's try Argentum, see if there's something in there we can do for her.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
The adventure continues! It was a snap.
It shouldn't be long until I get Praxis up to rank trust. At this rate.
Looks like I got... Use this power.
Ooh.
So, this...
Nice work, Nim. 3 more nodes have been filled. Ooh, good work, Poppy Buster. Okay. I guess I have to do this with Poppy Buster actually in the party. I mean, this is a pretty easy thing to do, overkilling monsters with chain attacks. But, you know, it's kind of annoying having to actually have them in the party. Okay, and these are all defeat unique monsters, that's fine. Should be able to fill in these with the exception of which one was it? With the exception of this one, just by sending them on Merc missions. So I should be able to fill in most of the stuff, except for this line, and this line. Okay, good to know.
Don't get cocky just because I'm around.
Okay, yeah, that'll fill in with more. Most of Telos's stuff should get filled in by just doing stuff. Let's do another looks lesson. There's slow. Water.
Let break in the
mercenaries have a sad wreck. I'll try my best.
Water. Okay, sure. I have some ice blades that I can send on stuff. Not enough of them because I sent some of them out for other stuff.
I like traveling. Send me wherever you want to enjoy.
Yeah. That'll work. It looks like whoever this is over by the warehouse. Okay, I feel I should mention you can actually pay. Okay, I haven't actually done it yet. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head back to the Central Exchange so that I can do this on stream. I'd actually saved it for this.
We've arrived.
So I'm not sure what exactly you have to do to trigger being allowed to do this, but you can unlock the entrance to the warehouse from the front by coming over to Renta here. Meh, this not good at all. What should Renta do with empty warehouse? If nobody use, better to give to someone for free. Something bothering, friend? Meh? You people drivers and blades? Renta inherit useless warehouse from salvager Datapon. No use to me, so was wondering what to do. But... maybe some blades or friends want extra space to use? Wanting bookcases maybe, or just place to store lots of favorite stuff? If drivers willing, me rent out lovely warehouse to driver friends. Low price of 100,000 G. You greedy little fluffball. I heard you saying you'd give it away for free just now. Well, if friends find way into warehouse without opening door, by all means use to heart's content. I've already done that, but I'm gonna pay him to open the front door anyways. But if friends pay 100,000 G, me open door and friends can use freely. Here's the thing though, if you choose not to pay, too pricey, then Renta makes slightly better offer. 99,990 G. He cut 10 gold off the price. What a slimy little so-and-so. He doesn't go any lower than that, to my knowledge, but... Anyways, I have the G for it. Let's go ahead and do it. Thanks much to friends. Warehouse and data pawn both more happy if somebody make use of wasted space. And renta more happy now a little bit more rich. Renta leave door open, so friends use freely from now on. Bye now. But yeah, in case you weren't here for it, there's also a door back here that you can bust through. You can just, jump down into the cloud sea from like over there and swim to it and make your way in here. But you need to have a certain selection of field skills to get it. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head, but I think you need a bunch of Nopon wisdom and probably some super strength, if I had to guess. But yeah, this is important for Boreas for his food stashes, and for Sheba for her piggy bank, and I believe Adenine has something in here as well later on. So, anyhow. Oh, hello there, Merc Mission. Greetings. Friends here? Tiwi hearing more and more reports of monsters attacking salvagers in Cloud Sea lately. It harder to move down there, so if monsters attack, escape not much of an option. Lots of salvagers too afraid to dive now, frozen with scary scares. It put Tiwi off too, so Tiwi is just enjoying view from here. Maybe if Tiwi had bodyguard, would have courage to dive. Leave it to Torna, to Rex and friends. They handle it somehow. Really? Friends help protect Tiwi. Ooh, much relief. Tiwi's so happy to hear. Yeah, sure thing, Tiwi. Okay, well, I guess Electra's gonna help out with this thing. Or not. Oh god, we need more electric mastery. Well, I need 4 more levels of it.
I will carry
1,
out
2,
my
3. I'd rather not equip Pandora on Zeke just because it's a pain in the butt to get her off room.
Please be good to me.
There we go. 10 levels of electric mastery. Right
I trust
up.
you.
What? Did I remove some levels without realizing it? Well, I need 2 more now. There I go, pressing the wrong button again.
I made the A team. Score!
Rocco!
There, that'll do it.
I trust you.
Finally. Whew. Think you almost had it there, Sure, I heard this machine almost start functioning, but an instant later it stopped completely. Do you think it could be linked to the supply of lightning energy? It's the only explanation. It was only supplied with lightning energy for an instant, so it could only activate for an instant. But if we could provide it with a constant flow of lightning energy, it might work for real. I see. Of course, there's no telling what it will do, actually, once it activates. Could be pretty dangerous with all the people around during the day. Let's test it out at night. Good call, I think. Sounds like a plan. Understood. Well. Let's change it to night. Save since it's been a little while. And, see what the requirements are for this. Okay, you need Mastery of Thunder 4, which I do not have. Now, I'm not going to change the electric blades off immediately, just because it takes a while to put them back on. So, let's go to Garfont. And, here.
You came a pretty long way, hey?
Okay, yeah, there is indeed a thing up far to do. Oh, and there's another Merc mission.
Mission complete.
Thanks to your help, this band has grown larger than ever. Now we've got everything well sorted out. Might be a time we just tried organizing mock battles with other Merc bands. You think our men are going to grow strong just from doing push-ups and practice swings in the training ground? Facing enemies in a proper combat situation is the trigger the men need to take a good hard look at themselves. Makes sense. I've already picked out a team for you to face. You'll help us out, won't you? Will you permit us to take care of it? We know just the people. Of course, if we're going to do this thing, both sides should aim for nothing less than victory. Don't you half-arse it. Understood. Hey, you got it, buddy. Okay, and we have a merc group that's back. We can send out on another merc mission. Yay!
You can rely on me.
That's my special.
Oh god. Whew. Okay. That could have been much worse.
You can count on me.
Let's do this one if we can. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my camera out of the way here.
I'll do it.
So,
I
hey, those two have high enough strength.
reluctantly.
Pog. And then I need 3 bit balls. So,
I hope you'll pray
Lauren
for my safe return.
and Vess is out on something. Sure.
Let's see
Cross
if I can
that.
light a fire under their butts.
Now, I've already filled in Crossette's affinity chart, so you might be wondering, why are you sending her on these merc
I'll
missions?
be in the other party then.
Into
From
that.
today.
It's because she still gets trust from doing these. And I have other blades I can put on Zeke to use in that role. In particular,
Okay.
I was
where are we
thinking
up to?
Corvin, but
Okay.
he
where
has
are we up?
same hair as Shulk, pretty much. And their icons actually look pretty similar. I don't know. Whew. Okay. Alas, I am powerless. Though the power of lightning dwells within me, 'tis weak and beyond my talent to master. Whatever shall I do? Young maiden of lightning, prithee, tarry a while. Are you talking to me? Thou wieldest great strength in the ways of lightning, dost thou not? Well, I do use lightning, but I'm a bit crap at controlling it. No matter, no matter. Might I beg of thee to demonstrate thy skill? I, too, am a disciple of the ways of lightning, yet the limits of my skill weigh down upon my soul. Witnessing the arts of a fellow disciple may provide me the inspiration I seek.
I trust you.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, buddy. Oh, alright then, watch this! Zappy zap! Thy strength is truly remarkable. Words fail me. With such strength, thou shalt surely be able to protect those dear to thee. Protect those dear to me? Yea, verily. Would only that I were possessed of such strength as thee. I must hone my skills yet further. Thou hast my gratitude, fair maiden, and now I must away. Yay! Master of Lightning
I've
level
got
2!
news, but
Now we can do
will
that
you
one
hear
in
it?
Gormod.
All friends returned safely.
Okay, I guess I only got credit for that one, and I didn't get credit for that one in
Can I give
Argentum because it required a second part. I'm noticing a
That's
bit
how
of
you draw on this power.
lag with the audio. Let's try doing that.
I'm happy we came all this way
Hopefully
together.
that makes it a little better.
Sublime.
Nice
You
work, Praxis.
Our next fight should.
I know ways to
I'm actually going to check this real quick. Aha! Okay. Let's take a hot moment and go to CT Taps up in Ponsamima and make some more progress on Ursula's quest.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
Where Ursula gone? Friends should bring Ursula here. Have important thing to tell. I'll put her in the party
I
manually.
won't let you down. I hope, at least.
Good news, friends! Empire issue permit for concert. Considering audience numbers and stage design, size of this concert is unprecedented. World record. World record? Is T-Taps trying to scare Ursula? T-Taps is only Nupon, sometimes get overexcited. Apologies. Anyhow, preparations for concert be completed soon. Don't rest on laurels yet, friends. I don't know if I can manage. Is fine. That's right. Just carry on as you've been doing and everything will be dandy. Right. Alright, so T-Taps go ahead to Jacolo's Inn in Alba Cavendish. We hired in his green room. When friend Ursula ready, come rendezvous there. Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put in a bunch of rare blades on my party that, especially ones that need more trust. So...
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
We can do it!
Okay,
Leave it to me!
I hope I won't disappoint.
well, I'll deal with Rex last, because he can engage any blade that he so desires.
Okay.
Dogus.
Make way for me.
Hankering for our banquets?
No, not Sheba, actually, because she gets her trust in a different way.
I will attend to your every need. At least for fighting.
You know what?
Hankering for our
I'll
banquets?
go ahead and put Sheba on Rex. Yeah, the way you get her trust level up is you just put a bunch of gold into that piggy bank in that warehouse. In fact, I have enough that I could get her up another trust level, and I probably should. Let's go ahead and do that before we do this, just because I'm thinking of it. Okay, go to the warehouse. We're going to deposit 200,000 gold. There we go.
Our Earlong, our entourage will bring happiness to all.
I suppose it makes sense that I've filled these in automatically. Oh. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense that I fill those in automatically too. Okay then. Well. I do believe she needs trust for one of her last nodes on the far end, though, like way out here. Yep. So I actually do need some trust with her. Okay. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and head to Jacolo's Inn in Mort Ardain.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from
Looks like
here?
it's up the stairs. Up another flight of stairs. And in... no, this room. There he is. Ursula, everything okay? I can't. I cannot fault her for getting nervous when faced with a task of these proportions. Just remember to breathe, okay? Try not to tense up. It's no use, I'm scared stiff. Can't move, can barely speak. Those are some serious symptoms. What we do? Maybe we buy something again? Friend Ursula, want eat something? No, I don't need anything. I don't think I could even swallow anything. Ursula, you've got loads of fans waiting for you out there. What's wrong? I know that, believe me. And I would like to. end all of this on a high, successful note, but I can't shake this dread. I can't stop thinking these thoughts, and I can't sing. Meh, T-Taps is fresh out of ideas. What do we do? I don't want to force Ursula to do anything against her will. Is it the singing that she's stressed about? Tor, I think issue is weight of expectations from big audience and resulting pressure on self. Think about it. When Ursula sang for the first time, she seemed to really be enjoying it. She does love to sing, I'm sure of it. Now that friends say it true, T-Taps remember the beautiful singing and the beautiful happy expression. Hey, how about we ask that girl from Torgoth to come here? Oh, I get it. Remind Ursula of how it all started. Right, that might unblock something inside her and make her want to sing again. It seemed worth a try, man. Can T-Taps count on friends? Of course. We met her at night at Treadle Windmill Plaza, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, friends. Hurry then. Sorry, mate. I've been having, allergies or stuffy nose or something. It's been driving me crazy all night. That's why I keep poking and prodding at my nose.
Pretty long way, eh?
All right.
Okay.
Where are we headed next?
Oh, it's already night. What am I doing? Alright. Hello, friend. May we converse with you a little? Hello, it's been a while. Is the miss doing okay? I bet she's busy, though. Isn't her big concert coming up sometime soon? I'd hoped to show her how much I've grown as a musician. So here's the thing, yeah? Oh, is that so? But there's no guaranteeing that she'll listen to me. Still, I guess it can't hurt to try. Meh, thank you. Meh, thank you, meh. More is not always better, Tora. Don't you think a single thank you would suffice? Okay, in that case, I'm off. I've never actually been to Alba Cavendish, can you believe? I wonder what kind of place it is. Well, it's a fancy place. Compared to Gormott. Alright, let's go ahead and take a short rest, because I'd like to see if we can get some level ups. There we go.
More strong now!
There is still much to learn.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
Alright. Hey, there's a house in Torgoth that I'm a little curious about. It doesn't seem anyone's living there right now. Would you like to come with me to check it out? Why, yes, Vess, we would, but not right now. Focus on Ursula's quest. Nope, more Ardane. Back to Giacollo's Inn. Yeah, it's curious how Vess feels drawn to the house she used to live at with the old man, before he passed on. Wait, down? Oh, we just go right to the side of the concert. Okay. Okay. I thought we'd have to go back to the top of Giacollo's Inn, but I guess not. Hey, miss. Lovely to see you again. It's you from before. You know what? I've been practicing a lot since then. I've totally learned to sing and play the Torgonda at the same time. I've heard you've been singing all around the world too, miss. So I thought I'd better apply myself and practiced a lot. Oh my. Hey, miss. Would you mind listening to my song? Not at all. Please go ahead. Oh, that's really lovely. That means the world to me. Coming from the most awesome person on Allrest right now. No, it wasn't flattery. You looked so joyful when you played that you filled me with joy too. I felt your joy as well when you sang in the streets of Torgoth. My song gave you joy? I've heard you're worried about your singing, miss. Is that true? 'Cause, you know, I think it'd be fine if you sang just the way you want, just like you did in Torgoth. Don't mind the people or the stage. What you need to do, miss, is put your feelings into the song, then let it go. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. I don't need to get worked up about the people who come to listen. I just have to stay true to myself and sing. Yes, that's it right there. Feeling better now, Ursula? Ooh, there's a bit of audio crackling. Let's try, deactivate. Give it a sec here. There we go. Hopefully that'll be better. Yes, I think I'm going to sing now. Or looking forward. P-Tap's also sure. If Ursula sings as she always do, success is guaranteed. Yes, I'll do my best. My song. I hope the world's ready for it. Good luck, Ursula. We're rooting for you.
Kiara, that went great. Yeah, it was awesome. You could really see how much you were enjoying yourself there. Everyone really loved you. There were butterflies in our stomachs and flapping birds in our hearts.
It's all thanks to you, Kiara. You spoke to me. If you hadn't have spoken to me that time, none of this would have happened. Kiara, I've played the Toraganda that you lent me so much. I said I'd give it back to you. I made that promise when we first met. Perhaps now is the time for me to return it.
No! I want you to keep the Toraganda. I mean, Doc can always make another one.
Today feels like a graduation ceremony of sorts. I wanted to give a once-in-a-lifetime performance, and I think I did.
Mama?
Really?
I've always wanted to be brave in battle, to do my best for the sake of my friends. I've had these thoughts since the start. But out there on stage, with so many people listening to me, to my song, I finally felt complete, whole, ready to move on.
Mama!
That's incredible. I'd be sad to think I'll never hear you sing again. I bet everyone who came here today will be gutted too. But it's up to you, of course. I'm sure you'll do great things, whether as a fighter or a musician.
Yes, I promise to make you proud. But I had so much help from the drivers and Mr. T-Taps. Now it's my turn to give something back.
That's the spirit.
Thanks for everything.
You really are welcome.
Nice one, Ursula. it was worth working towards, right? Rex, I only made it this far with the singing thanks to you all. It felt great. It was so much fun. I managed to convey how I felt to so many people out there. Thank you all so much. We didn't do anything. It all happened because you believed in yourself and gave it a shot. Well, thank you regardless for believing in me and the support. Thank you for helping me find this courage inside. Rex, I hope I can make you proud. Well, we did it. We finished Ursula's quest. Yay! Sure took a while.
We've still got a long way to go,
Let's get
Barry.
me out of the way here so that we can actually see the rest of her chart. Alright, finish an enemy, use her pouch item, her favorite pouch items, kill stuff, block attacks, collect health potions, raise affinity, use musical instruments, acquire fish. Okay, with the exception of this last fortitude node here, I should be able to get all of the rest of these just from, sending her out on some merc missions. So I think you know what we're going to be doing here. First off, ... Shiva.
Hankering for our banquets?
Second off. Now, I've already completed her quest, but you notice I'm not at 99 of each of these yet. I am at 99, however, of the vocal stamps, because I did a whole bunch of those. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 4 more of each of these missions, the Looks mission and the Soul mission. And that should cover it. Alright, so Looks...
Everyone's
Ursula,
counting on me.
Let's go. Water.
Let us rake in the assets.
And Vess.
Mercenaries have a sort of bad rep,
And then
don't they?
Theory, so that she can
Understood.
build
I'll
stuff
try my
in.
best.
Okay. You know what? It's been a hot minute. Let's check one thing first. Okay, still got a ways to go till Merc level 5. But let's go ahead and... I guess I'll do some bindings with Zeke. Let's go ahead. Just gonna skip the awakening every time. And if I do get one of the few rares that I'm missing, one of the few rare blades, then I'll just go ahead and go back to the menu so that we can take a look at their their little, what's the word I'm looking for, little cutscene for getting summoned. Wouldn't be surprising if we don't get anything though, because it's not like I have legendary core crystals yet. Hey, at least we got one with 4 crowns of rarity there. That's pretty solid. Okay, we're getting a bit of lag here for some reason. I'm just gonna go ahead and refresh the capture card real quick. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see, how many... Well, I'm gonna do some, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these on Nia, just because she has a lot less than Zeke does. I'm going ahead and hiding myself so you can see how many core crystals we have. while I'm going through and doing this. Yeah, in my primary save of this game, I literally... Oh, hey! We got someone! Poggers! Alright, we're gonna keep going. If we end up getting one of the other couple of rare blades that I'm missing, then we'll keep right on rolling. And then we'll go ahead and take a moment to check the, the summoning cutscenes, or the bonding cutscenes, whatever you want to call them, once we're done here. Now, the primary reason I'm spreading the love, as it were, making sure that every driver gets a good number of common blades, is because that is how you increase their idea levels, just by filling the nodes on their charts. Now, as for filling those in with Rex, what I'm going to want to do for that, actually, is what I'm going to want to do. I'm going to want to wait until I've got all the rare blades, and then I'll go ahead and bond with a whole bunch of core crystals with Rex, because it doesn't matter, if he gets common blades assigned to him all that much. Because, as the master driver, he can assign any blade to himself at any time, with the exception, of course, of the poppy forms. So that's my logic there. I'm going to wait until I have every single blade in the game to actually assign some blades to Rex directly, and I'm only really going to bother doing that so that he can actually get all of his idea levels up to 10. Oh boy. Come on. We are not getting much luck tonight, are we? I know there's at least 2 rare blades that I'm missing, and one of them isn't a particularly valuable or strong blade, so I'm really curious why I haven't gotten them yet. Let's do a couple on Morag, just to spread the love. Or share the love, however the phrase goes. You know what I mean. Spreading the love sounds kind of weird, especially with what's going on in the world right now. Oh no. Come on. Hey! Whew, alright, we actually got another rare blade. Okay, let's go ahead, save real quick, so that I can reload the game, and take a look at their little videos, their little Bond videos. Because, alright, so we got Cora and we got Dahlia. Both of which are healing type blades, one of which is Knuckle Claw Electric, in the case of Cora, and Dahlia, is an Ice Spitball. It's nice having more blades of each element. Alright, create blade. There's Dahlia.
The name's Dahlia. Allow me to make your life as enchanting as possible. We'll be great together, I do declare.
I'll just go ahead and say it. Boobers. Yep, she got big boobers.
Here's Cora.
Cute, fierce, fighting fit.
Now, I'm gonna be honest here. Cora's gauntlet looks totally badass. Okay? I mean, say what you want to about how she herself looks, but that gauntlet, I want that. That looks super freaking cool. Anyways, let's hop back into it. You can take a look at their affinity charts. And, yeah. Okay, so I got... I want to say I got the first one on Nia. Right. Yeah, there she is.
It's been a long time
And then
coming.
I got
Always cute and fierce,
her
though.
on
Looking
mine.
forward to it.
Alright, well, I picked up Cora first, so let's take a look at her chart. So yeah, she is a Knuckle Claw Blade. Nothing unique there. Now, for her passives, first off, you have Stop Thinking, which gives her a chance to stop an enemy from being able to move for 3 seconds after landing a special. It's not even 100% chance at max level, which means there's RNG involved. And in addition, this is just as far as I can tell, this is just stopping them from being able to move around, not stopping them from being able to attack, which is basically nothing. And it's only after doing a special, a blade special, which is, you're not gonna be doing that often enough to really get much of a benefit out of this. Also, Knuckle Claws are melee weapons, so, you have to be right up next to the enemy within their range, no matter what they are, to attack after doing this. It's weird. I don't like it. It's not great. It is unique, though. There's no other blade with a passive like this, but it's not very good. Alright. Next, she has Walking Joy. Restores as little as 4.5% or as much as 7.5% of health every second while moving. I mean, I guess this sort of works well with this. Like, you stop the enemy from moving for 3 seconds, then you walk away from it for 3 seconds and get 22.5% of your health back, but there's much better ways to heal. I mean, I get what they're going for, but it's just, it doesn't work, okay? It doesn't really work. And then her last thing extends the time health potions remain on the ground by 60 to 100 seconds. I don't think this works when she's in the back of the party. Like, if it worked if she was on standby or something, and you used her as, a stat stick on whoever you have Crossette set on, this could have some potential for use there, but I don't think that's actually a thing. I think you actually have to have Cora on the field for this to work. but it does affect the duration of the health potions brought out by any of your party. So, yeah, nothing special as far as any of her passives go. Yikes. Let's move on to her field skills. She's got Girls Talk, just like Sheba and Mithra. So, yeah, she's got Electric Mastery. It's always nice to have more of that. And she's got Lockpicking, which would have been nice if I got her back when I needed lockpicking really badly. But sadly, I actually have a bunch of it now, and getting lockpicking is no longer all that special to me. Now, as for her specials, the first one does more damage to launched enemies, which is not great, because none of her kit really revolves around that. Her second special spawns a small health potion on hit, with a chance to spawn a second one. It's actually pretty solid, just as a healer, but the third level special, much better. When you land a hit, restores half the damage dealt to the whole party. Very strong, as always. No complaints there. So, yeah. As far as Aux core slots, she has 2, which is, could be worse. Could be stuck with 1. Anyways, let's move on to Dahlia now. So she's a Bitball. And she actually has a really unique and powerful passive here. Alright, Spotlight. Adds a 60 to 100% chance to damage nearby orbs during a chain attack. This has a very specific and rather niche purpose, really. And that is when you're going for full bursts, especially if you manage to set up an elemental orb of every element. So basically, you would do that, and then you would hit with Dahlia to do 2 hits to any wind orbs on there. And I think it would do 2 hits to the orbs next to it too. I think it does it based on how much damage you do to the primary orb. I could be wrong about that. I'd have to actually, go into a chain attack and try that myself to be certain. But basically, it does. When this triggers, you do damage to the elemental orbs next to the orb you're, actually damaging within a chain attack, which makes it easier to keep the burst going. It's a very unique, very useful skill. I think Common Blades can get it too, though. So that would actually pair quite well with Orb Master if you got that on a Common Blade. Now, her second effect here increases damage to launched enemies by as little as 75 or as much as 225%. That's a big number there, but again, launch only lasts for a very short time, so it is animation-based, so it doesn't even last very long when you're doing chain attacks or anything like that, which actually pauses the game. So it's very, very niche, but very nice when it does activate. This would be especially nice if any of her specials do extra damage to launched, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe her 4th level one does. Now, her third passive here is actually really good. It's basically the equivalent of... do I have any of the accessories? Let's go ahead and sort alphabetically. Do I have any of it? No, I don't. Okay, well, it's basically just like a critical symbol accessory, but you have it on a blade instead of having to, throw in a... what's the word I'm looking for? Use one of your accessory slots. Although, you could always just throw that onto your secondary or tertiary driver and have them do it. It gives you a 20% up to a 30% crit rate boost when you're in a chain attack. I believe it looks like you actually have to select her first for this to take place. So basically what you'd want to do with this is you'd want to have her set in a team with at least one wind blade so that you can set up a wind orb. And, so that she can do a whole bunch of damage with her spotlight passive here. And then you'd want to use her for the first round, and you'd want to have your main damage dealing blade be someone who's really good at dealing damage with their 2nd and 3rd level specials. And just go for really big chain attacks with her. You can get some really big damage if you do it right, though it is kind of hard to work. So Dahlia is kind of unique, though not all that powerful herself. She's not going to be doing all that much damage when you use her in the chain attacks herself, but she does have that very nice spotlight effect, damaging multiple orbs if you're going for multiple orb setups. Anyways, onto her field skills. She has Forestry, Ice Mastery, and Icecraft. Icecraft lets you craft some things with her, which is kind of nice, but it is always a pain in the butt to find where all the things you need for it are. Anyways, on to her specials. Level 1 special increases critical damage dealt by 85%. Very solid. As always, critical damage is a multiplicative boost, so it's tends to be more powerful than the other damage boosts. So yeah, very good. Especially since you'd probably want to use her level 1 special during chain attacks, because of the way that she works like that. And her level 2 special spawns a health potion with a chance to spawn a second one. Pretty standard. And her level 3 special heals the party for half the damage dealt. Typical healer setup with a very strong damage effect on the level 1 special. And she has 2 Ox Core slots. Okay. Alright, well, we've gone ahead and gone through
I've got news. But
what they're like.
will you hear it?
It's
I hope you will be the
it's
bearer
almost
of good
midnight here.
news.
So we're going to go ahead, send out the last merc group. And then we're going to go ahead and call it a night after that.
This power is for us all.
Patience really is a... I'll protect you to the max.
Okay. I was doing looks lessons.
Everyone's counting
Water,
on child's play.
water,
Let's step it up.
Let us
water,
break in the
Understood.
assets.
Mercenaries
I'll
have
try
some
my
fortitude,
bad
and
rep,
theory.
don't they?
Alright. Go ahead and save the game. Okay. Yeah, thank you to anyone who came out tonight. It was a bit of a short stream because I ended up getting a little distracted and didn't realize it was what time it was when I was supposed to start stream, so I ended up starting about a half hour later. But either way, we ended up getting a good number of things done tonight. Filled in a bunch of affinity charts. Actually got a couple blades up to S rank trust, which is always really nice. And yeah, so we're going to be continuing with Torna the Golden Country Friday at 9 p.m. as the schedule has been updated too, and we'll be continuing Xenoblade 2 on Sunday at 9 p.m. as well. Hope to see you there. Peace. Have a great night, everyone. And yeah, see you then.